What's up, guys? Joe Meggs here, baseballbeast.com, howtotrainforbaseball.com. Got a question here today from Kevin. Let's check it out. Kevin wants to know if there's any lefty specific exercises for pitchers. Excuse me. Right off the bat, Kevin, there is no such thing as a lefty specific exercise for pitchers. Regardless if you're righty or you're lefty, that's really irrelevant in terms of exercise selection. Obviously, you want to make sure that you pay special attention to your throwing arm. So for a lot of baseball players, they lose internal rotation and elbow extension in their throwing arm. So we want to make sure that we address that through mobility drills, soft tissue work, and things like that. But as far as your question, there are no specific exercises that I would do with a lefty that I wouldn't do with a righty. That when you look at a baseball player, you need to evaluate his weaknesses and his strengths and make those weaknesses into strengths. And that's how you're gonna improve your baseball performance. So for pitchers, a lot of it, we need to make sure that the scapula is functioning properly, because that has a lot to do with shoulder and elbow health. We need to make sure that he has a strong and powerful lower body, because that's your power generator. Without that, you're not gonna generate much power. We need to make sure that the core is stable and transferring that power that we generated from the lower body through the upper body and onto the baseball. And of course, we need to make sure that the pitcher has a lot of hip internal rotation and can rotate those hips inward fast, because that's what's really going to lead to increase in velocity. So hopefully that answered your question a little bit, Kevin. And that might not have been the exact answer you were looking for, because I didn't give you specific exercises for lefties. But you got to understand that when it comes to training baseball players, you need to evaluate their strengths and weaknesses and apply that stuff accordingly. All right. Joe Meggs here, baseballbeast.com, howtotrainforbaseball.com. Keep sending in your questions, guys, and I'll keep pumping out great content. Talk to you guys soon. Peace.